G'day everyone, welcome to Eureka Sports Cards AFL Footy Stars break number 349. Tonight we have 3 boxes, Footy Stars and 7 value packs. A few new people I'd like to welcome to Eureka. We have Courts 07, Flying Moose, Chubbs 16 and 7776 Joe. So welcome. Hope you have a good night in the break. There was one trade, Flying Moose and Chubbs 16. Melbourne and Bulldogs, they swapped. So there you go. We'll get right into it. Good luck everyone. G'day Andrew. Yeah, just log in and you can chat as well. So always like to I can see what you're writing, so also check out other G'day Cabretti, G'day Abbott. Alright, we'll get right into it and good luck. Alright, we'll move these down. Alright, first box. Blues for Jai's Lions as well. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Forgot about that one. I did see it, but I'll just write it down. Alright, good luck. Yeah, got the trade, Andrew. It's alright. G'day, sick dog. There's a going. G'day, Flying Moose. Welcome. Alright, first pack. Nick Rewalt for the Saints. And Jamie Cripps, XL. Saints is Brooksy. Yeah, I won't worry about reading out who's got the XLs. Go Ibbotson for Fremantle, 150 games. Who's got Freo? Bartsman. And Ferredo. I see it, but I don't believe it. Thunder and Lightning for the Suns. Tommy Lynch. And Cripps for Carlton. Suns. Who's got the Suns? Bomb. Craig's got the Suns. Stephen Hill for Freo. Brandon Ellis for Richmond. For Geelong, Mitch Duncan, hot numbers. And Nathan Jones, XL. Who's got Geelong? Courts 07. First Starburst for Adelaide, Roy Sloane. Adelaide is Tiger King, Sam Mitchell, the Hawks. $100 game milestone for West Coast, Jack Darling. And that'll go to Todd, and we got Todd Goldstein for North. West Coast is the G-Ball. 100-game milestone for the Hawks. Ben Stratton. And Ryan Griffin. GWS. Hawks is Jai. No trade, no Hawks trade in the night. Jeff Garlett. Hot numbers. Jeremy McGovern. Melbourne tonight is Flying Moose. Daniel Talia. $150-game milestone for the Swans. Josh Kennedy. And we have Jack Nunes, XL. Swans is 7776 Joe. 7776 Joe. Nick Nat Nui for West Coast. And Kurt Tippett for the Swans. Is the audio? Oh, the audio's working. Should be alright. It's flicking on the screen. Jimmy Bartell. Quiet because no one's talking to me. Sam May. Is he back yet? He should be back by now. The little legend, Brent Harvey. Hot numbers. Mitch Robinson. Harvey, he could play for till 500 games the way he plays. Matthew Broadbent for Port. Hot numbers. JV's AFL cards. Jamie Elliott. Oh yeah, who's got North? Abbott. Abbott's got North. Yeah, I've been good, sick dog. How have you been? Matthew Boyd. Hot numbers for the Bulldogs. Goes to Charbs 16. Joe Watson. What is the Brownlow going to be out of this box? Get in your tips. Sam Jacobs. Mitch Duncan. XL for Geelong. $250-game milestone. Michael Ferrito for North Melbourne. Goes to Abbott. Lee Montagna. Start the combo since Hayden Ballantyne for Freo. If it's Dangerfield, I'm going to flip the table. I've got Danger in my collection, I'm right. I've got the full Geelong set. Dane Swan for Collingwood. Tiger King. Josh Kennedy. Yeah, Danger would be nice. We got Chris Main, hot numbers for Freo. Nathan Brown. Freo, Bartsman. Who else? I reckon there's probably a dozen people who can win it so far. He sure's been good and he hasn't even got one. Gary Ablett. Yeah, you'd definitely be. Patrick Cripps. Hot numbers for Carlton. Josh Green. Carlton is Andrew. Or Wayne Izzard. Or if it Hannah's, yeah, Hannah's is alright. We've got the Brownlow there. I'll show it at the end of this box, that is. Who gets the wild card? Wild card will be randomed if it comes out. Matt Crouch, Adelaide, Brendan Goddard, so anyone can win the wild card. Travis Boak. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I should be looking at both names. Caniglio for GWS. Starburst. GWS. That is you. Andrew. Stuart Cramery. Zach Dawson. For Carlton. Zach Tui, Starburst. That'll go to Jai. Luke Dalehouse. Thunder and Lightning for the Crows. Eddie Betts for the Lightning. And Sam Dougherty. The Crows is Tiger King. Sean Gregg for Richmond. Jeff Garlett. Richmond tonight. Owen 20-1 with Richmond. Basher Hawley for Richmond as well. Starburst for Brisbane. Tommy the Pig Rockcliffe. Brisbane. Brisbane is you, Andrew. Luke Hodge. Last pack of the first box. Still 2 boxes and the value packs to go. 100-game milestone. Nathan Brown for Collingwood. Tiger King. And Callum Ward. Alright, Matthew Lobe. Oh, alright. One of these trades has gone. Interesting. For the Carlton Blues. Dale Thomas. $33. Number 33. Dale Thomas. Well done, Joy. First box done. Alright, next box. Fine Moose, wow. Alright. Jesse White, 100-game milestone for Collingwood. That will go to Tiger King. David McKay. Yeah, well done, Jai. Bernie Vince. Should have swapped Carlton for Melbourne, yep. Jack McRae. Jordan Murdoch for Geelong. Hot numbers. The next AFL break, probably in a couple of days. Stevic will do the next one, taking it in turns. Jordan Murdoch, Courts, 07 will get that. Matty Prentice. No idea what he has in store. Jack Billings, hot numbers for St Kilda. Brooksy. Motlop. Stuart Cramery. Stuart Cramery for the Bulldogs. And Justin Westhoff. Chubbs 16 with the Bulldogs. Starburst. Hayden Ballantyne. We'll stick him in there. For Freo. So Bartsman will get that. Jack Zeeble. $100-game milestone for Freo. Nate Fife. So Bartsman. And also Lucky Neal. Few Freo coming out at the moment. Scotty Pendlebury. Excel. Matthew Pavlich for Freo. Also. So Bartsman doing well with Freo. Cade Simpson. Valentine Burst is an improvement for him. Yeah, definitely. For the Bulldogs, Starburst, Luke Dalhouse. Bulldogs is Chubb 16. Lindsay Thomas. Scott Thompson. For North goes the Abbott. David Zaharakis. And Freo going off, yeah. I reckon it'll be, these are always a good spread usually, so Thunder and Lightning saying that. Nate Fife. Wow. Bartsman doing well with Freo. Alex Rance. Alright. Second Brownlow. In there. Marcus Pepperoni. And a pepperoni. Joe Danaher. Hot numbers for Essendon. And also for Essendon, Mark Bagley. There's the Lynchy Lions. Josh Gibson for the Hawks. Flying Moose. Need some Melbourne hits, I'd say. For North Melbourne, Brent Harvey, Starburst. So that will go to Abbott. Shane Mumford, GWS. Who's this? So we got our first Brownlow out. Who's the second? Lewis Taylor. Squizzy. For Brisbane. That'll go to Andrew. Same with Dame Beams. Shane Savage for St Kilda. Nick Malcheski, Gold Coast. $250 game milestone, Jared McVeigh for the Swans. Swans is 7776 Joe. Nick Smith. Kieran Jack for the Swans as well. So Joe will get that as well. Dan Hanbury. Andrew Gaff for West Coast. West Coast is G-Bomb. Trent McKenzie. Suns. $100 game milestone for Jeremy Howe. For Melbourne, here's Flying Moose. Luke Dunstan. And I was at that game on the weekend. Jeremy Howe did very well off the back line for Collingwood. Definitely better play in the back line than the forward line. Sam Gilbert, 150 game milestone for the Saints. Brooksy, Aaron Sanderlands. Checklist. XL checklist. We'll go to someone who who gets the least. Perfect disease of pie now. Oh, nice. Billy Stretch, also from Melbourne. $150 games. Tom Lonigan. Milestone for Geelong. Geelong Courts 07. Tom Lynch as well for Adelaide. Thunder and Lightning for Geelong. Tomahawkins. They put him in the nominees for Mark of the Year. It was a good mark, but don't know about Mark of the Year. Trent Cotchin. So Geelong starting to come along. Courts 07. Bradley Hill for Hawthorn. Join me on. Luke Shuey. Jared Ruffhead. Poor bugger. Salute goes out to Ruffhead. Hopefully he gets better. Tomahawk. Shane Mumford, GWS. There's the Andrew. Harry Taylor. Trent McKenzie. For the Gold Coast Suns. Goes to the bomb. Mark Murphy. 2 packs left in the second box, and then we can suss out who the Brownlow is. Starburst. Taylor Adams for Collingwood. That will go to Tiger King. Jeremy Cameron. Marley Williams. All right. Second BP coming up. First off, Easton Wood. And this bloke is not even playing this year. So for Port Adelaide, Patrick Ryder. Numbered 56. Paddy Ryder. JV's AFL cards. Well done. One Johnny V. Alright, third box. Yeah, they're missing Ryder at Port. And Angus. There's a couple of players that they definitely need at the moment. Alright, here we go. Third box. GWS, Dylan Shields. That was a great goal he kicked on over the weekend. There's the Andrew, Brad Shepherd, West Coast. Zach Tui for Carlton. There's the Joy. Jared Harborough. Jeremy Laidlaw for the Swans. Oh, what's the third Brownlow? Joel Selwood for Geelong. Lee Spur for Freo. Got numbers for Collingwood. Jack Frost. Collingwood is Tiger King. Sean Dempster. Sam Day, hot numbers for the Gold Coast Suns. Goes to the Bomb, Craig. Travis Varco. $200-game milestone for the Saints. Sam Fisher. Saints is Brooksy. Sean Higgins. For North Melbourne. And the crowd's gone silent. Thunder and Lightning for Brisbane's Stefan Martin. Brisbane is Andrew. Zach Tui. Sam Jacobs for Adelaide, hot numbers. Goes the Tiger King, Justin Clark. Hamish Hartlett, 100-game milestone for Port Adelaide. They'll go to JV's AFL cards. Eddie Betts. Jack Raywell. GWS, Stephen Caniglio. Starburst for Essendon, Dyson Heppel. Essendon, Lynchy Lions. Taylor DeRay, Hawks. Starburst for the West Coast Eagles, Elliot Yo. Starburst. West Coast is G-Bomb, Jake Stringer. $100-game milestone for Essendon, Jake Melksham. That'll also go to Lynchy Lion, Ben Stratton. I got the movie. Has anyone seen the movie Moneyball? Awesome movie. Got it playing in the background. Joel Selwood, 200-game milestone for Geelong. Goes the Courts, 07. Devon Smith, GWS. Right, there it is, the third one. What will it be? Hot numbers, Jared Ruffhead for the Hawks. Goes to Joy. Jack Viney. Yeah, definitely. That's a great movie. I've seen it probably a dozen times. Moneyball. Brody Smith. Love all those sports movies. Yeah, that's a ripper too. For Geelong. Mark Blitzabs. Starburst. Geelong's starting to appear as well. So Courts 07. Shane Edwards. Nice one. Abbott. For Melbourne, Lyndon Dunn. 150 games, milestone. And a checklist. Goes to someone who doesn't hit much. Melbourne is Flying Moose. Dale Thomas. For Carlton. Jared McVeigh for the Swans. Goes to Joe. Jack Stevens. Triple Seven Joe. Thunder and Lightning for GWS. Dylan Shield. I'll go to you, Andrew. Adam Oxley. Flying Moose is happy. Dane Rampy. Elliot Yule. Excel. Who is the third VP going to be? Paddy Ryder. Hot numbers. There's the JVs. Jordan Murdoch. Pull a BP of Shield. Yeah, I'll try. We'll see what... I don't look at them, I just see the edge, see it's a BP. I find out as soon as you find out pretty much. Josh Green for Brizzy. That goes to you, Andrew. Dion Prestia. Paul Ward, yeah, Ward's been playing very well. Jackson Merritt for Essendon, Lynchy Lions. Daniel Merritt, a pack of Merritts. Guns everywhere. Yeah, they didn't even do a Stevie J Brownlow predictor. I would have even gone for that one. Zach Merritt. He's been doing well for him up at GWS. Angus Brayshaw for the D's. Goes the Flying Moose. Same with Salem. All the twos players for Lions getting cards is a bit of a sad story. Oh, okay. For Port Adelaide, Ollie Wines, Megahead, Starburst. They'll go to JV's AFL cars. Same with the Ollie Wines XL. Alex Rance. For Richmond, 0-21. Daniel Pearce. Yeah, he's been doing well for Melbourne, Jack Viney. Definitely a star of the future. Josh Kennedy, 150 games for West Coast. That will go to G-Bomb. Lin Zhong, Bulldogs. And Green Pepperoni all playing in the seconds now. Wow. Sam Wright for North. Alright, here we go. Third BP. Paddy Ryder, Excel. And who is this? For St Kilda, Jack Nunes. Round low predictor. There's the Brooksy. 182. Well done, Brooksy. Alright, value pack time. Get rid of that. Get the Blues. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky 7. Nice hit. Yep. Alright. Here we go. First off the blue for the Hawks. Luke Hodge. That's a good start. Bit of Hodgie action. Well done, Joy. Can we get some bonus cards? Alright. Lewis Taylor. Squizzy. I'll go to you, Andrew. Jeremy McGovern. Trent McKenzie for the Suns. That'll go to the Bomb, Craig. Dan Hanbury. Balloon. Don't worry, I'll give the balloons out to people who don't hit much as well. Joe Danaher for the Essendon. Goes the Lynchy Lions. Jamie Elliott. Alright, that's pack 1 of the value packs. 6 to go. For St Kilda, Luke Dunstan. Blue Starburst. So St Kilda finishing off strong. Brooksy doing well. Hey, bit of thunder and lightning. David Zaharakis. That goes the Lynchy line. Jared Harbrow. Justin Clark. Oh, he's retired now due to concussion. The crowd is waiting patiently for the Bulldogs. Mitch Wallace, Starburst. So that will go to Sharp 16. Cal Hooker. For West Coast Eagles, Nick Nantnui. Starburst. The blue kind. Goes to the G-Bomb. 100-game milestone for the Hawks. Luke Roost. That will go to Jai. Another checklist. My kids love the footy balloons. Oh, maybe I'll chuck one in there for you. We'll see how we go. Jack Billings for the Saints. The Brooksy. So the Stevens. Dane Rampy for the Swans. Alright, here we go. Number 4 goes to Richmond. Owen 21. We'll get Alex Rance. Starburst. No worries, Flying Moose. Luke Dalhouse. For the Swans, Dan Hanbury. Hot numbers goes to Joe. Toddy Goldstein. Another balloon. Dylan Robertson for the Saints. Brooksy start hitting quite a few. Justin Westhoff. Alright, 3 to go. And we get the bonus. GWS, Stephen Caniglio. That will go to you, Andrew. Andrew Mackey. $200-game milestone for Essendon. Joe Botson. There's the Lynchy line. Sharad Wellingham. West Coast. Red and blue. Red and a blue SB, right? Yeah, orange and blue there is. The orange, and then you got the blues in the value packs. Paul Piopolo for the Hawks. 100-game milestone. Jai Milne, he's got nearly the whole Hawks XL. There's Schofield. Jai's going to end up with, yeah, most of the Hawks milestones. Yep, correct there, Andrew. Blues are only in the value packs. For the Suns, Cade Color-Jasny. That goes to the Bomb. Yeah, they can do that. Dylan Grimes for Richmond. For Port Adelaide, Nathan Cracker, hot numbers. And Scotty Thompson. JV gets the Cracker. pack from the sixth value pack. And it is Brett Delidio. Alright, last value pack, come on. For the Hawks, Luke Bruce, Starburst. So well done there, Jai. 200-game milestone, Nathan Jones. Goes to you, Flying Moose. Taylor Walker, Big Tex. Hot numbers, Ben Lennon for Richmond, 0-21. And Justin Westhoff. And the balloon, and last pack of the break. What will it have? Just Nick Rewalt for the Saints. Well, there you go. Not this time. Alright, there's the break. Well done, everyone. Great spread as always, these boxes. So, well done to Carlton, Port and St Kilda for getting the main hits. But plenty of other hits to come you'll be getting. We'll send tomorrow. So, thanks all for joining in. Sold out pretty quick, and thanks to the new people. Hope you all enjoyed. There's always breaks going on Eureka and Gimco, so always stay tuned. Always check it out and have a look. Apex of Death. Yeah, those ones were. But oh well. Next time, hopefully we can hit bigger. Alright, thanks all for coming in, joining in on the fun, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright.